I'm saying, Tone, what's up, man?
Man, everything love, man. How y'all doing?
We're doing good. It's doing good. Well, Tone, since you're the Southern representative of the show, sir, I'm gonna ask you this off rip. What was your take on the? Let's go Versuz conversation first, fellas. What was your take on the Versuz, Tone? With No Limit and Cash Money.
You know, it was good to even see it. You know what I'm saying? Because they had a lot of issues over the years. We know way back in the day there was a little tension with the powers that be on both sides. You know what I'm saying? So just for them to, you know, be an adult about it and do it was a good thing. Now, obviously, like I said before, I wish it would have been in the South, not in Vegas. You know what I'm saying? Because you need that hometown cooking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit should have been in NO or Houston or Atlanta or somewhere in the South.
New Orleans.
Yeah, no doubt, because there are certain songs, man, that just resonate in the region. That's just real talk. That's just kind of like the Locks and Dipset in New York. It made sense. You know what I'm saying? Because there's gonna be some locals there that grew up on those songs and they walked the streets to them songs. So down south, it should have been in NO, man. So the fabric of that damn music could hit a little harder, man, because it was kind of slept on by some of the kids that was in the venue. You know what I'm saying? They didn't really understand the impact of some of them songs or understand the impact of having Mia X out there. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So that was a letdown to location. I'm glad it happened. You know what I'm saying? I wish under different circumstances, obviously, C Murder, you got Mystical, you got Lil Wayne situation. If all the powers that be would have been there, it would have been in the South, that shit would have probably been one of the best verses ever. You know what I'm saying? So we kind of missed out on that, but I'm glad it happened. I still think that No Limit, I give them a slight edge because the energy was right, and then Snoop at the end with the star power and all that. But I felt like Master P and them, the energy was better, even though some of Cash Money songs might hit a little different. You know, the energy was good. And I don't want to say hit a little different because there's a lot of cats that ride with them No Limit songs, especially down here. So it was just good to see, man. I will give No Limit the edge, but I wish it was in a different venue.
So, Matt, Slander, what's good? Talk to me. How you feel about it?
The energy was fire, but I don't hear nobody talking about the main component. They didn't know their bars like that. They didn't know they was lip syncing the whole time.
That hurts.
Mia X, it was obvious she was lip syncing. You know what I'm saying? Like the mic was away from her, and I was like, oh, nobody's talking about that. They just talking about the energy. I'm looking at all that shit. I'm like, yo, both sides. They didn't know nothing. You get what I'm saying? Meaning like they were rapping over their vocals, and it was obvious. It was evident. It wasn't even like on a low where like they would, you know what I'm saying? Nah, because sometimes you could rap over vocals, but you know your shit, so it kind of hides it just a little bit. That was whack to me. But other than that, the energy was fire. Like I think No Limit won, but not as bad as people making it seem to be. Like,
and Juvenile got busy too.
Yeah,
Juvenile's the co-MVP. We're not gonna act like as if he was holding shit down. He had them niggas on his back.
Oh, facts.
So you know what I'm saying. So you know, and we just look to see Mia X. You know what I'm saying, like, and then you know. She definitely gets her props. You know what I'm saying? She looked good on that stage. You know what I'm saying? She looked healthy. And she was very energetic. But man, I gotta take points from that. But that Snoop came out, he bodied it because he rapped without the vocals.
That's right.
And it's crazy because we always get on Snoop, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Towards the latter days of his career, he got writers. You get what I'm saying? And for him to do that, I was fucking with it. I was like, yeah, that's the Snoop I can appreciate when he, you know what I'm saying? He bodied it. But I give it to No Limit. You know what I'm saying? They won, but it wasn't no Locks Dipset like Lord. Like it wasn't lopsided like people to sing.
No, it was not.
It wasn't that bad. No, it wasn't.
No, it wasn't.
My thing,
but it also showed too. Oh, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No. Before you go, I'm gonna say this to piggyback on what Slander said. Right. My only gripes, fellas, is this. I just wish Wayne and Turk was there. Right. Yeah. And I don't know if you brothers saw a couple of days ago, BG came out and said Weezy was sick or something like that. To that effect.
I didn't see.
Nobody believes that. Nobody believes that. Nobody
I
believes
don't
that.
believe that shit either, Slander. I've been saying what the brother said though, right?
Nah, I think listen, as much hell as I give Wayne, and rightfully so.
What do you mean rightfully so? Let's
Yeah,
what
Wayne,
do you
he's
mean
a
rightfully
Wayne hater.
so?
Go ahead.
But listen, hear me out. Had he hit that stage, the roof would have went off.
It would have been different.
I would have went. I would have bugged out. So I'm like, oh, I bet Wayne here.
My
Like,
nigga, no
yo,
limit, no limit. If Wayne is there, so
yeah.
I believe Cash Money wins that, and Wayne is there.
Yeah,
it's just,
they probably do, man. They probably do.
It's just the energy he would have brought. Just the energy he would have brought.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? His presence alone, I'll give him that. He's Wayne. You get what I'm saying? His presence, people fuck with him. You get what I'm saying?
The roof would have.
It doesn't matter.
People would have went crazy.
It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter how I feel. The roof would have went off, and I would like to see that.
Yeah, Tom.
Because I said,
no.
he was for not showing up.
Yeah, no doubt. I wish you would have showed up, man. But to Slander point, Snoop, whenever Snoop is focused, man, it shows he's an MC. People keep forgetting that. Snoop always been able to be dope on stage. He always had the star power. He could freestyle. He always sounds good live. I don't remember Snoop really rhyming over no vocals. He get that mic and go. You know, he got the charisma. He's always had the charisma.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? So Cash Money needed Lil Wayne to offset Snoop's star power. You know what I'm saying? So and Wayne, honestly, the roof would have went off even higher than Snoop probably just because the era right now. You know what I'm saying? Like he's
I don't like the fact and I don't like that people saying, "Oh, Wayne too big for that. He's too."
No, nobody too big.
He's not bigger than Snoop. He's not a bigger artist than Snoop. He ain't a bigger. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide,
he might have been
Snoop.
bigger in that. He might have been bigger in that venue, but not overall. No.
Nah, Snoop shut it down, man. When he came out, everybody knows Snoop, man. Like no matter what.
But I would say this though. I wish Swizz and Timbaland and the people at the Versuz would have done a better job. Also, come on, bro. Cash Money, no limit between those brothers. They could have done another hour set. Respectfully, they could have done a whole hour set.
Yeah.
I mean, you shut them brothers down 90 minutes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah, that was trash. That better not be, because I'm hearing that now it's only like 13 songs. I said, hell no, it can't be.
13 songs.
You're not even getting deeper in somebody's discography of your big times. You know what I'm saying? Group or MC or whoever. 13 songs. That's half the battle. It should be 20 songs minimum.
Absolutely,
Matter of fact,
absolutely.
when Versuz first started, we was like 20 ain't even enough. We need to go to 25.
If you don't got 20, depend. I think depending on the artist, how big the artist is.
Yeah,
they got the money, man. They go as far as they want to go.
Yeah.
You got the bangers, you got the hits. Keep going, going. That's what it's about for me.
Well, I'm interested to see what Swizz and Timbaland was the next Versuz that they're gonna do. I'm probably, where they're gonna go with it. Are they gonna go back to R&B? Are they gonna stick to hip hop? Or are they gonna go somewhere else with it? You know what I mean? I'm looking interested to see who's the next couple guys up to battle for Versuz though. Well, let's go ahead, fellas. Ransom dropped a project here, man, with DJ Premier. Let's talk about Ransom right quick. I feel like Ransom for the last 45 years, this brother's been on a tear, man. I mean, go back to Nicholas Craven, the Director's Cut project and everything like that. I just think a level of consistency has been with Ransom and stuff like that, right? Premier, for me, I don't know how brothers feel. I was a little nervous because
us too.
A little nervous though, and I thought I would never utter the words being nervous of DJ Premier conducting the whole project for somebody, right? But let's go ahead, fellas. Set it up, Slander. How you feel about Ransom project with Premier though? The Reinvention album.
Well, y'all already know how I feel about Ransom. Like his pen, deadly. I think he got the best pen in the game. And I think right now the only person that's challenging him for that pen is Lloyd Banks. But I'm still edging Rand. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. But as far as the bars, the lyricism, the content, it's A1.
Okay.
Can't go wrong. Now as far as the production, I give it like 3. I give the production like 3 mics,
That's not
3.5
good,
mics.
sir. That's not good, sir. I don't think that's good. If you get him
Nah,
3.5 mics.
that's not the best That's not the best primo I heard as far as the beats. Nah, he could have did better than that.
But I don't think. But
I
are you
don't know if
expecting
he's
more best
using
primo though?
like I don't know. I think it's the style. Like I think he needs to switch the style up a little bit. I don't know. Like it just sounds like it's hip hop. Don't get it twisted. It's apex hip hop. I'm not saying it's trash, but the primo that we're accustomed to, I'm spoiled. So I'm gonna say, yo, I know primo. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I told Tony this
nah,
last time we spoke. I told Tony
that's
this a couple
not.
times. I don't think Premier. I've had Pete Rock respectfully. I don't mean to play divide and conquer between producers, but Primo, Pete Rock, 1A, 1B, whatever, right? I think Pete Rock been dropping more heat production wise, in my opinion, over Pete Rock in the last 4 years. In my
That's
opinion,
not a hot take.
That's not a hot take.
I wasn't giving.
It's not a hot take.
I wasn't giving a hot take, fellas.
Nah.
I just saying, you know,
It's not a hot take because it's true.
Yeah. You remember we had that
true.
conversation last year. We was talking about the force with LL and Q-Tip, and I said, hey, it's gonna depend on if before LL Cool J album drop, I said, are we gonna get Q-Tip from Tribe Called Quest, or are we gonna get Kamal the Abstract? And we got Kamal the Abstract, even though LL was rhyming his ass off. Some of the production was that creative Kamal the Abstract instead of that Q-Tip with them drums and them samples that he did with Tribe, and even on the Renaissance album he did early in the mid 2000s. So same thing with Premier. You know, you don't know which Premier you're gonna get, but at the same time, I thought that some of the songs was the production was typical boom bap. I thought of Primo. I thought he did a good job on this Ransom album. I think it fit what Ransom was saying. I don't think he tried to be too creative. Like Q-Tip, I thought was trying to be a little too creative on LL album. I thought Primo still kept to the basics, the regular boom bap with his singers are scratching throughout the project. I thought was good and refreshing. You know, I wasn't mad at it at all. You know what I'm saying? I thought it gave me some hope.
No. Yeah. It's fire.
Yeah.
It's fire. Like I'm not saying,
It gave me hope for what coming in December. Everybody know what's coming in December. Everybody know Nas and DJ Premier album coming in December. So when I heard some of these tracks on this Ransom joint, I was like, okay, if it's gonna stick to some of that sound, man, Nas gonna sound good on that joint. I thought Ransom sounded great on the album lyrically, and his writing. We already know Ransom writing is what it is. He's one of those people who, when I think about Jadakiss back in the day when he was on his run, I said, does Jadakiss have a whack verse? And I'm like, I don't hear one. But Ransom the same way. You know what I'm saying? Anytime he rhyme, it's apex lyricism. He always sounds dope. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember a bar he ever said. I'm like, that's kind of weak, man. I mean, he always sound good. And so he sounded good on this joint. I like the way that little promo they did. I like the video. You know what I'm saying? I like his interviews recently. You see a lot of growth in Ransom, and you hear that in his rhymes. You know what I'm saying? An MC progressing as an artist, you know what I'm saying? As a man, you know what I'm saying? So I respect the dude, man, because he's been putting out fire for years, and this year alone, several projects fire over the last couple of years. You know what they expect each time he rhyme, man, and he has his lane. He does great in his lane, man, and I enjoy the project, man. I ran it back 3 times since it came out, man, because, you know, it's only like 17, 18 minutes long.
Right.
So as a matter of fact, I ran it back when I was working out
At
this morning.
point,
I'm like, you know what? I like it, man. I'm not mad at all.
Nah, it's a fire album. But at this point, where Ransom with me is, and I'm gonna keep it a buck.
All right.
Right. At this point, penmanship wise, we know what we're gonna get from Ransom at this point, right? We know we're gonna have to listen to that shit again to see, like, yo, damn, what he said, or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's cool. Because Fred the Godson used to do that to me all the time. May he rest in peace. I used to always have to go back, like, yo, that nigga said this. Oh, yeah. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. Crazy with the wordplay, right? Now, what Ransom is, and I'm gonna challenge him. He got to switch his flow up. He rapping with the same, the same kind of. No, he go, but that flow, he got to. He got the same part. Yeah, he in the same. Yeah, man. It kind of sounds like the. Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. That's my man. I love Ransom. Y'all know that. But I'll give that nigga hell if I have to. But
Right.
nah, he got the flow a little bit. He could switch it up a little bit.
So you saying Slander. Let me ask you this real quick, if you don't mind, three. Subject matter. You saying you feel like he had like? Do you agree with me in terms of he's grown as an artist lyrically, the way he goes deeper now in his personal life and all that? But you want to hear delivery.
He's the best. You want to hear
the
delivery. Yeah,
a
different type of like a different type of cadence, a different type of. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
the cadence is kind of the same all the time. It's like it's all like the delivery is kind of all the same a little bit. That's it. You get what I'm saying? That's the only critique I got on that.
Well, diversity,
you know what I'm saying?
Delivery and flow.
Yeah, that's the only thing I'm looking for as far as like the delivery and flow and how better the production is gonna get the next project. That's all.
Okay. Well, I think he's done a good job.
I'm always looking for that. No, he did a great. No, let me say something. I'm not shitting on him. Like, because you know what I'm saying? But
here's my take on the Primo thing, right? I thought Primo, and I probably lean to a Slander a little bit. I know my man Tone feels away. I thought Premier did an okay job. I thought he did an okay job, right? Now, am I sitting here thinking Primo's going to give me group home beats or moment of truth or
right.
I'm not expecting that from Primo. He's laid the foundation already and everything like that, right? I thought Ransom did. His lyrics might have overpowered some of the beats, I felt, in my opinion, y'all. I don't know how you brothers feel about that. But overall, a lot the Reinvention song, I think is a very introspective song. He went to different pockets in there. The Survivors Remorse song I like a lot. Forgiveness, I'm playing a lot. I'm pretty sure all of us heard the first single, Amazing Grace. I'm pretty sure all of us were playing that song when it first dropped. I like that also. Chaos on My Ladder, the beat is okay. I like the lyrics more than the beat and everything. Overall, fellas, for me, I'm giving this project a strong 4 mics. Strong 4 for me.
Nah, that's yeah. That I agree.
I
would say that my only complaint would be like I really like when projects are at least 10 songs. That's just a pet peeve of mine personally.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I like 10 songs at least. But overall, I'm not mad, man. I wouldn't be mad at a 4. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's a dope project. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they both did a good job, and again, we like to see what Ransom go next. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't had his.
I know where he's going next. I just can't really say nothing out loud.
Let's say it then.
I can't. But what I'm saying is he ain't finished.
Well, and that's good because I mean at this time,
he's not.
He hasn't
finished.
had his best project yet. He hasn't had his magnum opus yet. It's got to come at some point.
All right, so let me ask you brothers a question. Let me ask you brothers a question right quick. We see
his best project.
His best project.
Heavy is the.
Heavy's
what's the album?
What's that?
That wins the. No, that's somebody else. That's not Nicholas Craven. That's probably
or Vaughn. What's the name? What's the brother name he did a project with? Vaughn.
Devon. No, Vidon. He got a joint with Vidon. That's fire. I don't know if that's Chaos is My Ladder 1.
I don't know.
First one. Is that one? And he got the joint. Remember, he got the collab album with Rome Streets. That's fire.
Well, hold on. Stay right there. He had a collaboration with Rome Streets and a collaboration with Dave East this year.
Yeah.
But
he didn't. Yeah, but the one with Rome Streets is a few years ago.
Yeah,
the one with Rome Streets is a few years ago.
I'm talking about this year though. This year he got the project with Dave East.
Oh yeah.
I didn't like it.
Oh no, that was that.
It was solid.
Y'all gotta stop shit on Dave East. Y'all gotta stop it.
What do we stop? Dave East is cool. He went crazy.
But I understand it though. But at the same time, it's like, nah, he nice. But I understand why niggas say certain shit about him though.
I'm not running to listen to Dave.
I'm gonna tell you what it is.
I'm not running
his
to listen to
his voice. His voice, like it's like like he sound like a duck and shit. Like he sound like something like, but he nice though. But his voice don't. Yeah, like his voice and his delivery be kind of off.
What's fun is how important a dope MC's voice is, man. Because I was watching some earlier man Kill on Apartment 5B, and I was talking about AZ for a quick second and how dope his voice is and his flow was. So just like Guru said way back in the day, rest in peace to Guru, he says most of the voice. So when you think about people like Biggie, you know what I'm saying? People like Snoop, certain people got dope voices.
Chuck D, Tupac,
Method Man, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like these guys got
Nah. Listen, if we talking about voices, we gotta throw in, but we gotta throw in CL Smooth.
Absolutely. Of course.
CL Smooth.
Dope voice.
Well,
and that helps you listen.
Yo. Nah, CL Smooth is fire.
Like Rakim, Chuck D, Tupac,
of course.
Their voices still
Nah. Yeah, he does. As far as voice, nah, you bugging. You better go listen to those Pete Rock and CL Smooth albums again.
I still listen to Pete Rock and CL Smooth to this day.
You bugging.
Oh, yeah.
It's just the only thing that
to this day.
His voice is fire. His voice is fire.
All right. So let's go here right quick. Let's shift to not. So we're in agreement. We like the Ransom project, right? We're in agreement with that, fellas.
Yeah.
How we feel about Nas now? Nas and Primo linking up in 2025. It's way past due, number one. We all know that already. Are we hyped? How we feeling? Is it him and Hit Boy? Is the conversation going to be, is Nas better with Hit Boy? Is Nas better with Primo?
Yes, that's going to happen. Look, we had this conversation we had this conversation last year. Yes. I reposted a clip of you and I the other day about it because everybody know the shit going to happen. Soon as Nas and Premier album drop, the first thing a lot of Negroes saying they're not going to do, they're going to do. You're going to compare it to KD3. You're going to compare it to Magic 1, all this shit like that. You're going to do that.
Absolutely.
And I'm telling you, people understand how hard that's going to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I look forward to this Nas Primo album. But me, I'm one of the ones saying Magic 1 and KD3 are fantastic projects. And if Nas and Primo can do something on the level of those two, I'll be totally satisfied. But people ain't going to be satisfied because we don't sound like Illmatic. People gonna be like, "Oh, the shit me." You gonna see some corny ass.
That's bullshit. That stop that. No, that's stop.
That's gonna happen.
You know that.
We're not comparing. We're not comparing no Nas. He will never make another Illmatic again. He can't do that. He can't make another It Was Written again. He's not gonna do that. But we want it.
Dumbass is gonna be talking this stupid shit, bro. You know that.
Yeah, you can't. That's like no. We got no.
You might not do that, son. You might not do that. But there's people.
It is gonna do
that. So,
but even past that, because we are just unrealistic. I do expect for people to compare Nas and Primo album. They're gonna compare it to the Common and Pete Rock Auditorium.
That's what I'm gonna compare it to.
That would make sense.
That's what I'm gonna compare it to.
Well, Tone, hold on, real quick. If Tone is saying that, right, which he's not wrong at all. And listen, the first Nas and Primo song they gave us last year, the Find My Name, I think it was called.
The Find My Name, what's in the name?
I wasn't crazy about that. So ready for this, Slander? It would not shock me if Common and Primo have a better project than Nas and Primo. It wouldn't shock me.
You said Pete Rock and Common?
Common and Pete Rock have better project than Nas.
Pete Rock. Yeah.
Well, that album was, to me, the Auditorium was fantastic to me.
It was beautiful.
You know what I'm saying?
So, that was like the botanical garden of hip hop right there, B. You get what I'm saying? That album, that shit is still in rotation.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man. That's a great album.
That album
Pete Rock never missed a beat production wise.
I didn't like the Nas and Primo joint though. I got that Find My Name song.
Yeah, it was that song kind of came and went. I ain't even gonna lie to you. That song that was not in the rotation crazy like that.
I thought it was just.
It wasn't in the rotation like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I looked at it like.
Stop it! That song's gonna be on the album. That song will be on the album. I guarantee you that.
It don't need to be. I hope it's not.
I mean, if that was the demo, I have concerns.
No, you know what I thought it was though. I thought that song was just to show everyone like a promo song that we really are going to do an album together because people have been talking about this for years, but they had to put something out, a song to show we're actually working together. So that's the way I looked at it.
We'll see.
The only pushback I give to you on that, Tone, if you're gonna give us a song to let us know, to what you said, right? And I agree with you. If you're gonna give us a song to let us know, okay, all right, Slander, all right, Tone, all right, 3, I'm gonna let y'all love me and Primo. We're gonna give y'all a song. It should not have been that song. It should have been.
No, it shouldn't have been.
Much better than that song, in my
I
opinion,
agree.
everything like that. You know what I mean? So
no, it wasn't good enough. It was not good enough.
It wasn't good enough and shit like that.
It wasn't even like.
It wasn't trash. It wasn't trash, but
it wasn't fire.
That song, I'm gonna give it like 3 mics. That has 3.5 mics.
Hey, fellas, think about this.
3.5 mics.
Think about this. In another world, if that song would have been Thun that Hit Boy did, everybody would be like, "Oh, Nas and Primo back." Like, think about that for a minute. Like, when people heard Thun, everybody was like, "Yo, Hit Boy, this young dude from the West Coast, he made and y'all cats from New York, y'all know better than me. He made a hardcore, like boom bap type of song for Nas to kill. And Thun is it's one of the best songs during the Nas Hit Boy run. But what if that was DJ Premier did Thun? Everybody would be like, "Oh, they ready now. We really can't wait for that."
Well, Tone, let me ask you a question, Tone, to what you just said, right? Before you go, hold on a second. My concern for Nas is this, right? If Nas universally, right, I think New York City is probably going to gravitate more to Nas and Primo than the world, right? I think overall, people are going to gravitate more to Nas and Hit Boy overall than Nas and Premier out of New York City, other cities and states. You know what I mean? They're not going to care about a boom bap style.
It's because Hit Boy has various styles and various sounds, and he's younger. He's made a lot of different production for a lot of different type of young artists. He even got younger artists on some of the albums with Nas, and had Nas rhyming with different type of production, which I think grew Nas some. I know people don't want to hear that, but Nas grew as an MC to me during the 6 album run, because Hit Boy made the dude rap over some beats that Nas probably wouldn't have rapped over. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, universally, more people probably gonna gravitate to some of the Nas and Hit Boy albums. Primo album is gonna still be boom bap. Whether you love the type of boom bap it's gonna be is another whole story. But it's gonna be a boom bap album. So us, East Coast and people that like that sound, you probably gonna like it, but it's gonna still be a certain pocket. You know what I'm saying? Hit Boy and Nas stuff it's gonna have more range. I know people don't want to hear that. It's gonna have more range. Hit Boy got more range than Primo does as a producer.
He does,
I know people don't want to hear that. He
does. It's the truth, though.
Listen to the albums. He got more range. Primo songs. You know what Primo gonna sound like on every track. You know a Primo track when you hear it.
All right, but let me
ask you this. Pete Rock song. You don't even know some Pete Rock songs. You don't know it's Pete Rock. You know a Primo song.
The scratches and everything.
Yeah.
We gonna say Slander.
But let me ask you this: you think after this album, right? You think Nas is done?
No.
Like, he gave us enough shit that's like, I'm just asking. Like, you think
I don't think so.
We ain't gonna hear from him for a long time. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna pull a Hove move. He's gonna pull a J move, and just, you know what I'm saying, bounce for a while and then come back whenever he feels like.
I don't think so.
He's not showing no signs of that Slander and Tone. He's not showing signs of slowing down anytime soon.
I think he really is enjoying himself now at this point in his life, rhyming with no deadlines, with no Columbia Records, with no Def Jam, with no dealing with all these A&Rs and all these promotions and all this. I think that he's happy. He's very rich.
He got mass appeal. He got mass appeal.
He got mass appeal.
Yeah.
He dropped when he wanted to
drop. He doesn't need to do it. He didn't need to do this.
No,
you know what I'm saying? And I respect him for that.
I think
he did.
I'm gonna disagree with y'all on that. You know why? Let me tell you why I disagree with y'all on that. I feel Nas is doing that for the casual fans through years, especially with the Hit Boy shit, right? People like myself, who was critical of Nas working with Hit Boy at first, then a Premier or P Rock at first, right? And I think Nas heard the rumblings, even though, damn, the brother won a fucking Grammy with Hit Boy. Let's be clear on that, right? But he's heard the rumblings of people wanting him and Primo to link up for decades now. You know what I mean?
But Slander talking about after this, do you feel like Nas is going to be done rapping for a while after this? And I don't think so. I think he'll take a year off.
He done? If he has the people's ear at 50 years of age and still rapping at an all-time high, keep going, Nas. Keep going.
I wish Jay-Z to do this shit. Rapping till you're 100 years old. Like, I'm just asking you, like, yo, you think he's done? You think he's like, yo, I gave these niggas enough?
No, I think
I gave them enough.
I don't think
I think he having so much fun, and I also think Nas hear everything. I think Nas in his mind like this is my victory lap too. So I think in his mind he like, you know what? It's been in comparison with me and all these other greats all these years. I'm trying to eclipse everybody without even
Ain't nobody to stop it. Nobody's comparing him to nobody else but Jay.
That's it. That's the person, I believe.
That's it.
Don't just say the name,
that's
but
it.
it's Jay-Z to me.
Well,
that's Ali. Yo, that's that. Why you think no matter what those two get, the conversation will be has nothing to do with nothing. Right. And they will bring up Nas or Jay or like, yo, bro, like what the fuck, like, and we get jammed up in it. Like I'm like, yo, I don't be trying to talk about that shit all the time. Like,
I
but
think it's like
especially us three because we're vocal. Our hip hop knowledge ranges very far. We don't got.
It's like basketball. At some point,
yeah, we don't got some Jay Nas.
You know, Magic and Bird just kind of comes up sometimes. So we didn't get to do this with Big and Pop a long time. Unfortunately, both of them died when they were young, and we was young too when they died. You know what I mean? We pretty much the same ages.
I was 12 years old. I was 12 years old when Pac died. I was 12 years old when Pac died.
I was in my 20s.
You know what I'm saying? I was in my 20s.
So technically, Jay and Nas is our big and Pac. You get what I'm saying? Like, but they alive. You get what I'm saying? Thank God. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
But even for us, like me and Three, we was grown when Big and Pac died. But it's so dope to have Jay and Nas. To your point, Slander, because a lot of people younger than us didn't get a chance to see like two goats.
Absolutely.
Get older, man. Like getting older is a blessing.
The only thing I don't like, right? The only thing, and it bothers me. Like, not that it bothers me, like I don't lose no sleep over it. Right. But it's like, yo, where all this Jay hate came from? Like,
man, you see, I hate it, man.
Twitter.
I hate it.
Yo, it's like where this hate comes from. Like, yo, the malice towards that man ain't. Y'all act like he did something to y'all. Where to a point, I literally see people.
It's weird.
I saw people wishing that the rape case was real. Like, you get what I'm saying? They was wishing that man was guilty, shitting on his kids and his wife. I'm like, yo, what's wrong with you niggas, bro?
And you know what, Slander, what made me mad? And I went at some cats about that during that time too, when they was acting like they wanted him to be guilty. I said, if you want Jay-Z to be guilty, that means you're a scumbag. That means you want some innocent young lady or innocent person to have been violated. Stupid ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, what are we talking about?
I always said this, right? I said he gets more hate than Puff, whether you think so or not. Because we already knew. Hell yeah.
No.
We already knew.
No.
We kind of knew the type of dude Puff was. It's just now we finally saw it come out in camera. But not Jay, bro. That shit never had. Like, the only person who defended him, I'm going to keep it real, was D Haven. He was like, nah, me and him don't get along. Me and him don't speak. But that's not in Homeboy's character to do that.
Yeah, he did say that, yeah.
Dame didn't defend him. None of these other motherfuckers didn't. None of them. But then
and look, and you know
people
what?
were saying,
pay attention to everything too.
Then people are saying, yo, he gotta help Dame. He gotta help Dame. No, he don't.
Dame could have made millions if he signed his contract. That's what he said on the Movement 3, though.
Like that,
you nothing. You made your bread and you blew it. Now you want me to save you after you talk crazy about me? Nah, fam. You dead.
The Jay-Z hate is unbelievable.
Yeah. I never seen nothing like it. I ain't never seen nothing. It's crazy.
All right, let me go ahead right quick, Tone, because you brought up something in the text and everything. You say you want to talk about Westside Gunn, right? And I guess his importance to hip hop and what he's doing right now. What's your take on Westside Gunn?
Just real quick, man. You gotta appreciate that brother's work ethic and his consistency, man. More than even let's just say you're not a fan, because I said earlier today, I said I don't have to be, and I'm not talking about him because I am a fan of Westside, but I'm just saying you don't have to be a fan of an artist to admit that they have talent. It might not be the style of music you like. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's like me saying, like, real talk, I don't listen to Mariah Carey like that, right? I'm not a big Mariah Carey fan, but she's Mariah Carey. So I know she's a legend. She got classic albums, all this stuff. I just don't listen to her. I'd rather listen to Anita Baker. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like that with hip hop. So Westside is one of them people. He's acquired taste,
Very
but at the
much so,
same
very much.
time, because of his voice and his style, his production, which I love, but some people might be like they that's not their thing. But
Yeah.
over the years, what he's done has been consistent. You know what I'm saying? He has his own lane. He dominates his own lane. He puts out dope projects all the time. And I just wanted to make sure I acknowledge that. And I said something about that earlier on Twitter, man. Like, dude he has a work ethic that's not too many people can eclipse, man. Like outside of your Lloyd Banks and Nas and all them over the last couple of years, and even Freddie Gibbs and a few others have done a lot of work. You know what I'm saying? Have got put a lot of work out. And Westside got a lot of work, man. So salute to him, man. Dude he has a discography, man. He has a big ass discography. And like a 15-year span, it's actually pretty massive.
Mm-hmm. My Westside Gunn collection is kind of thick, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. I rock a gun with Gun Heavy and stuff like that. I think the thing with Gun is this: his ear for beats is up there. You know, a lot of times people talk about Ross had ears for beats. This person had ear for beats. You got to throw Westside Gunn in there. I think he's not lyrically better than Conway and Benny. Not at all. Not any stretch of the imagination, right? But I think in levels of consistency of projects, he's been consistent more than them in the last couple of years, I would say, and everything like that.
He's the architect. He's the engine, right?
Yeah.
He's. I like him. He's raw. He's raw flash. He's raw flash. I'm not. When I listen to him, I don't listen to him, for the bars and shit. Like I listen to him to talk his shit.
The vibe.
And he can rap when he want to rap though. He not trash because when he want to rap, he can rap.
Yeah.
I think his subject matter at times can be minuscule. You're gonna get commissary talk, chill talk, the yard talk. That's what Gunn does. Flashy shit like that. Some wrestling bars or some shit.
I think I'm gonna keep it real.
That's what they do.
People get at me when I say this about. I say, his best albums to me, I think is what's that? Hitler Wears Hermes 10.
Okay.
10.
This series is crazy.
10.
Yeah, it's dope.
Yeah, 10. I like 10.
That's one of my favorite ones from him.
I like what's the joint? Fly God is an awesome God.
I like the first Fly God more though. But Fly God also God is pretty good. But I like
the first. I'm like you. I like the first better.
The first Fly God was
fire.
That's the best.
They all dope. I think everybody's gonna say Fly God because that's the blueprint. That's the start of everything. That Fly God is like the 36 Chambers into the Wu-Tang 36 Chambers album for Griselda. You get what I'm saying? That spawned it. But no, it's not the best. The best Griselda album overall is still Tana Talk 3.
I'm with you on that.
For me.
I agree.
I'm with you on that, Benny.
Hell yes, Tana Talk 3. I don't care. You bugging like that with no features, no nothing, just raw.
I thought Benny last projects was just okay though, Slander. They were just high. I gotta be honest.
I like Summertime Butch. I like Summertime Butch.
I think it's cool.
Yeah, it was all right.
The first one was better. The first one was better for Summertime Butch. The first one is better than the second one for Summertime Butch.
Let me ask your brother a question. Do you think Griselda, and hear me out on this real quick. Do you feel they're losing steam? And let me ask you when I say that. We watch Dipset start to come together, right? Then we watch Jewels have Skull Gang. We watch Jim Jones have what's his Vampire Life, whatever he had, them niggas over there.
Bird Gang.
Bird Gang. Yeah. Now you got Conway with Drumworks. You got Benny with what's Benny's squad? Some Black Soprano family and all that. So they got different entities going on. I don't think it's all Griselda now. Because ex Conway, he's probably gonna tell you Drumworks means more than him. Because that's his baby more than Griselda. That's Westside Gunn's vision. Is Griselda really? You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they ain't putting nobody out that's fire out there though. They ain't not putting nobody out from those clips.
I think Gunn got the best
roster. Who's fire?
Gunn got a better roster than Benny and Conway. With Rome Streets,
listen. Just listen to me. I'm saying drum work and BSF, right? Black Soprano family. Mm-hmm. They not producing no fire artists from those clicks.
I'm with you on that.
So you know what I'm saying. So it don't even matter. You just, you know what I'm saying. You just saying shit.
I thought Benny had something with him and what's the brother from Connecticut?
Ricky Hyde.
Not Ricky Hyde.
Ricky Hyde.
Not Ricky Hyde. The brother from Connecticut. The big dude.
Oh.
I forgot his name, man. Shit. The big nigga, but he ain't really got a buzz like that. He started off good with Griselda.
Who's El Camino signed to? Who's El Camino down
he's with Benny. He's with Benny. I like El Camino.
Yo, I like him. He's all right, but I think he's a.
Who was wrong with again?
Who
was wrong streets with again? Signed with?
He's a Westside Gunn.
He's Westside, right?
I don't think he's signed to him, but all right.
He's over there Westside Gunn. Hold on, Slander. Think about this. Gunn has Rome Streets, Stove God, Boldy James, and Brother TOS. Westside Gunn roster.
Oh, so he rocking then.
Yeah, he rocking though, Tone. He rocking.
Yeah, he rocking then.
Westside Gunn is rocking on that side, brother.
Yeah.
But like Slander said though,
I'm not.
If I'm comparing Tony and Conway only has the female. I think the Shorty 7 who did a project with Shay Noah and Jay Ski, I think.
Yeah, but if you really want to get crazy, I think 38 Special Crew, the Trust joint is better. They better than all of them.
Nah.
The Trust gang, you bugging. Hell yeah.
The Westside Guns camp?
No.
Nah, Slander. Hell no. Class Murder, the niggas is cool, but they are not rocking Rome Streets and Boldy James.
Did you hear those Trust tape mixtape? Those Trust tapes?
Class Murder. With Class Murder them niggas, yes, sir. Yes.
Those tapes are better than whatever Black Soprano dropped.
Yeah.
And it's better.
I gotta go back and listen again.
Go. I was listening to this shit the other day, man. Go listen to Trust Tape 2. Street classic.
Boy, you say over Rome and Boldy. That's what I want. And Stove God. That's what I want to go with those three.
First of all, Stove God, he's tied down to whoever. He don't even count. All right. Now we talk about. Yeah, he don't even count. Yeah.
He does count those. The culture wants a project from this man.
The culture wants a project. Are we gonna get one? No.
And the culture,
which is why
the culture was mad that he didn't spit a verse on the Clips album instead of the hook. I wanted at least 16 bars.
He gotta pay. He ain't got it, man. He can't do it. He gotta give us what he can. He can't. Ain't no way in hell. That's why I don't believe. No, ain't no way. How you from the street and you let niggas just take you like that, man? Now you can't do nothing. You tell me you can't pay your way? You can't pay your way out that? I don't understand. How Clips pay their way? They pay their way out of Def Jam, but you can't pay your way out of Baby Grande. I don't understand that.
That's crazy.
Whatever
deal. But then you got a stove. But then you walk around with a stove chain. I don't believe you. It's evident. It's evident that you're lying. It's evident that you're lying. Like, it's not like, yo, at least Ross could front. You know what I'm saying? Certain things could front because they got it. You can't even lie anymore. It's hard for me to. You just make good music, like you do a good hook, and I'm like, nah, he fire, but I don't believe you. Like, I don't believe you, yo.
The thing with Stove God is this, right? I think he's been living off reasonable drought too long.
Yeah.
And it's like, all right, brother, what's not now? Come on, let's get it moving. We need music, brother.
See, my thing is how
my guy, but we need some.
My thing is how was he able to put out that album? This is what I'm confused. How was he able to put out that album with Rock Marciano? Because he produced that whole album.
Right.
Which fire album? I ain't gonna shit on it. Fire album. Yeah. Right? Mm-hmm. Now all of a sudden you can't drop nothing. What happened in between that?
That's a very good question. I don't know.
Yeah,
I would have pulled the Lock Smooth along. See, I would have pulled the Lock Smooth a long time ago. Free Stove God. You know how they did Free the Lock?
Free Stove God campaign.
See, but the thing is, if he does that, he'll expose himself. There's a reason
You breaking up, brother?
He's froze.
His phone broke. Mr. See him get. He might have taken. I think he has a Bluetooth on. He might have taken that off though. I'll wait till he comes back. But no, get Tone while I get Slander back in. Get Tone.
Nah, we good. You
Okay,
good?
you good? You broke up a little bit though.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything broke up a little bit.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What you got, Tone?
On what again? I'm sorry.
On Stove God. Yeah.
Nah, man. You know, I'm a component of consistency, man. I like release music. I don't care who you are.
We know the talent. We're not questioning the talent.
I know.
We're not questioning the talent. I'm questioning, nigga. You owe like Pookie. Who you owe, bro? That like your business is crazy. Like
right now, yeah.
Who you owe? Like
that bad business stifle careers. You know what I'm saying? Every genre.
See, but no. That goes to show me you needed the bread. Oh, listen. This is gonna lead. This is gonna lead to what I told Three Letter Man. Right? I texted him. I said, "Yo, listen. I want to talk about this independent thing.
Right.
The OGs, because one of my favorites of all time. Y'all know him, Jadakiss.
Mm-hmm.
Right? I was watching him, with Joe and everything. The Sierra episode.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
right. They were talking. Nah, it was a clip. It was like, right, and he said they were asking him, "Yo, what? Yo, Kiss is still signed to a label. He Def Jam.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he can't like somebody like him.
I didn't know
should
that.
Never be signed. Somebody like him should never be signed to a label. And I'm gonna tell you why he's signed to a label. Right? Somebody like him, he's already established already. The locks are the locks. Like, you get what I'm saying? Styles is not signed to no label. Sheik is not signed to no label. As a group, they're under Rock Nation management. That's different.
That's different. Right.
That's different. You're not signed. They're not taking your money from it. They probably get a percentage off your bookings, probably because they manage you and shit like that. But that's nothing, right? But they're not taking their music or nothing like that. Kiss is still signed to a label. He's lazy. Being independent means legwork. You have to put up your own money. You got to pay these people, right? So you can't get mad when you want the label to give you the bread. But then, because he said something, right? He said he's scared to go independent. And Joe was like, yo, I could get you the bag. Go independent. He was like, he's scared. That bothered me. Why somebody like you, Jadakiss, is scared to go independent? Accustomed to being under a label and them niggas just cutting you bread. But on the same token, you told Sierra, you was like, why they acting like they don't know me? Meaning, like, when it's time to put out a project, he still has to pitch it to them as if he's a new artist. He still has to convince them to put out more money. You get what I'm saying?
Hold on. Is it more because he wants the machine to push his agenda, what he has going on? I would believe, if anything, the machine could do fast. The machine could push his product faster than going independent.
Yeah, but he don't got no control.
Huh?
When I'm putting up the money, I'm the boss. Right. I don't care about what you looking for me for salvation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care about what you're saying. No, if I'm putting up the money, eventually I have the last say so of when, what you're gonna do. Again, leads me back to the clips. Had Pusha T didn't pay, they didn't pay their way out, we wouldn't have heard that Kendrick verse.
But
right?
Wasn't there rumors about somebody paying the clips? Was it Jay or somebody? I thought I could have read something. Jay orchestrated that, meaning he oversaw what was going on. He ain't pay it. Okay, orchestrated. All right.
He pulled like, yo, they got the bread. I'm not putting up the money. He's their management, basically. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They put up the bread. They said it was over 6 figures or whatever. And they put up the bread when Def Jam was acting funny. So it was like, I bet now we fully independent now. You understand? As a group. Or whatever they got going on.
Jadakiss don't want the responsibility of being
he don't want the but you can't get mad
no,
at somebody. You can't get mad at the label either. You can't
You don't have to be there.
It's just me on the outside looking in, right? You already established you're Jadakiss. All you gotta do is you got a website, right? The Locks website or Jadakiss website or whatever, right? Throw the merch out. Promote. You got the podcast going, right? Promote your music through that. You get what I'm saying?
Well, there's gotta be a reason. Hold on, Slander. There's gotta be a reason that a brother that's been in since 1995, 1996 feels that way. There's something that we're not privy to know on why his mindset is that he trusts going with a label than be independent. There's something that we're not privy to.
It's different when you putting up your own bread. The objective is to spend other niggas. The objective is to spend other niggas' money, but you can't spend other people's money and still expect to have creative control. You can't. All right, bet. I'm gonna give you a prime example, right? You got PSA Reloaded, right? I like what you're doing. I'm like, nah, he got a wave. I want to put some bread behind him. I think he could be bigger. Sometimes you just need a little more paper. You know, you need a little more backing. I got you, right? But behind the scenes, I'm starting to tell you how to tweak your show a little bit.
All right.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Don't do it this way. Do it that way.
Right.
You're gonna listen to me because I'm funding it. You don't gotta agree with it, but you're gonna tell your man, yeah, but this nigga got the bread. Why you think URL, when they had Caffeine, they had to go through what Caffeine was telling them to do. Caffeine was throwing the bread out crazy. Smacking them couldn't do nothing. So that's what it is with Kiss. You can't have it both ways. You can't ask me for money and then I can't tell you what to do. You know, like meaning, you just want the bread and I can't tell you what to do. Nah. If I don't like what's going on,
rules come with paper.
He dropped you shook hands with the devil, you gotta deal with it. Right? You shook hands with the devil. I'm just calling it what it is. See, he dropped the ball when he dropped the ball after Versuz. He was supposed to, you ain't shine on the dot. Creative control.
Hold on. To get to not to be the Locks lawyer or nothing, but I remember them going on the Breakfast Club after the Versuz, right? And they got a lot of bookings and stuff like that. So those brothers went on a tour. They was eating.
They was always on tour, but it doubled up. You know, like you know how shit go. You know, but he was supposed to drop an out. He was the hottest rapper in the world. He was the hottest rapper.
Boy, let's keep it real. I love Kiss, but we're not gonna sit up and act like Kiss last 2 albums were like that because they were not like that. The Top 5 Dead or Alive was not a good project. It wasn't. It wasn't, Slander. You know that.
I always say his production be trash because he don't pick it. The labels give him the producers,
and that's your point right there. And I agree.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, the thing is, instead of sticking to what we love him for and how they beat Dipset with the street shit and whatever they did, however they did it, that's what we loved them for. He proved why we view him so high. That's why we fuck with Kiss, because he does shit like that when it's time, right? But at the same time, he was supposed to take that leverage and be like, yo.
You know what I think it is, Slander, to what you're saying? I always felt like Jadakiss wanted what Fab had a little bit. And when I say that, fellas, is this. He wanted the commercial success that Fab had. As dope as Fab could go and could do commercial songs.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Fab got trash albums, my nigga. Fab got trashed.
I'm not going albums. I'm just saying commercial success.
And I'm a Fab. Nobody's a bigger Fab fan than me, but I'm a fan of like the girl songs and all that stuff that he does. But overall, the albums are not up to my standard.
No, not at all.
They're not up to his mixtapes. They're not even the same level.
They're the same for Jadakiss.
Yeah. No, when the Jadakiss has better albums than Fab. Jadakiss albums aren't trash. It's just the last two wasn't like I was like.
Does he have a great album?
No, not trash though. I'll say the first 3 albums. Kiss the Game Goodbye was a good project, I thought. Good. Kiss of Death is
Kiss the Game Goodbye. Kiss the Game Goodbye doesn't get the credit it deserves. That's a better album than what it gets credit for.
I think it's pretty good. I like Kiss of Death the best though.
My favorite Kiss album is The Last Kiss, right? But there's another project that he dropped that gets overlooked. This one is for my fans, right? You didn't hear that album? A letter to my fans. Thank you. It's called Thank You. A letter to my fans.
I didn't hear
it. It's a mixtape, but I bought it. Like they were selling that shit, but they were selling that shit in the stores too. Go listen to that. That shit is
an album though, Slander.
That nobody talks about.
But that's not an album, brother.
It's not an album though.
It's not an album. Respectfully, it's not an album.
Work is work, though. Work is work.
Sir, you're okay. You're right. Work is work, but that's not
work is work.
That's not an album.
No, but his albums are good. I just didn't like the last 2 albums he dropped.
That's what I like.
They good, but they're not good for.
Whoa! No. Let me not say that
because
he got a few. He got a few joints on those albums that I like. I like the joint with Nas, Rain. He got the joint with Nipsey Hussle and Neo.
I like the Nipsey Hussle joint, and Nipsey had a better.
That shit is fire. The joint, Me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like that. He got a few joints on those albums, on both those albums that I could pick. But if you asking me to rate those albums, them shits is like 3 mics.
I didn't
like that, maybe 2.5. 2 point, but it's the production. I didn't like the production, but that leads me to what I was saying. He's not putting up the bread, so he only got so much say. So he wanted both ways. You're not putting up the bread.
But do you want to Kiss?
They're gonna tell you what.
But do you want to Kiss album right now? Is that what you said? You want to hear a Jadakiss album?
Yeah, but I don't want a Def Jam Jadakiss album. I want like an independent Jadakiss album. I want
why? Because independent music, you think is gonna go a different route compared to the label.
Production wise, yeah.
Do what he want. He could do what he want.
But that's all right. So all right. How do we know he don't like those records or the Maya records and shit? Like how we know he
I'm gonna tell you, Jadakiss' problem is when he does his album, he aims for commercial success when he does his albums.
That's why I said
now when he's doing other shit,
mm-hmm.
He's the Kiss that we know and love. But when he does those albums, when he does his solo albums, look at his albums compared to fucking Styles P's albums when he drops albums. Them shits don't sound nothing alike at all.
Styles is way more diverse than Kiss.
But if Kiss uses the same production as Styles P, we'd be having a different conversation right now.
But I think Styles is more diverse than Kiss, though.
I think so too.
He is. Kiss, that's a fact. Kiss has the star power, right? He has the it factor. Mm-hmm. He's more slick and witty. Styles is more diverse. Styles is one of the most diverse hip hop artists ever of all time.
I'm gonna agree with that, SP.
You can't tell me who he doesn't have an album with or a song with. He could do an album with Dave East. He could do an album with Currency.
He did that with Talib Kweli.
With Currency. With Talib Kweli the 7, which is a
very slept on
classic.
Very slept on.
Yeah, slept on, but yeah. Right? He did songs with the Roots. He did songs with Pharoah Monch.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Fontaine, that's what I'm saying. Not so much like that. You get what I'm saying?
And
So you see
key,
the
and
difference.
low key, she got good albums too. Low key, but niggas be
She got fire albums, but Sheik
niggas
sticks to
front.
his.
Yeah, he
Sheik
sticks to it.
sticks to his lane. He's
Styles
more
the
the
most
metaphors
diverse
and
member.
more.
Yeah, easily.
Yeah, he's the most diverse member of all. Yep,
Yeah.
because he could
And you know what?
he
And
could
last thing
he
about
could
Styles
go
too,
anyway. He could do it all.
and when you listen to Styles albums and mixtapes, especially his albums, even his albums, it sounds like he has something to do with his own production. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound reached. It doesn't sound like he's trying to be commercial. It sounds like Styles say, that's the producer. I like that beat. I like that beat. I can see his personality. He's probably like that. Jadakiss been on like a Def Jam. Like, yeah, just give me the beats I can rhyme. I'll just rhyme over.
He's dropping an album soon too. Styles is dropping a new album. He's supposed to be dropping an album this month.
Interested in hearing it.
I want to go ahead also real quick. I don't know how your brothers feel about this, right? But rappers that pass away and they got music that they never released, and people decide to drop their music. We can talk about Mobb Deep. We go back to Biggie Duet's album. We go to Mobb Deep that just dropped the Infinity album just a while ago. But Big L just dropped a project recently also. Did y'all get to hear Big L's project?
Yeah.
How y'all feel about that?
I mean, you know what?
I
like it for what it was. And like I said earlier today, for what it was, man, I think they did as good a job they could do with the limited amount of music that Big L had. Because truthfully, all of his final music was on the big picture. That's the reason why he even added freestyles and shit like that on the big picture, because he had no more music. People keep forgetting Big L had like a 4-year window of making music, and they only had one album that was completed. Crazy. And they put the big picture together after he had died. That shit didn't drop in 2000. He died in 99, and then they put it together with Raucus. But he didn't have a lot of music, man. You know what I'm saying? So for them to even be able to do this right now, and yeah, we've heard the verses and stuff like that. So if it's that thing, like I was saying to Mickey, I was like, look, did y'all expect new rhymes? He ain't got no more rhymes. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's why when I reposted what he said, I said, yo,
I'm like,
what did you expect? Yeah, no, it was good. I like it. I wasn't disappointed for what it was worth. I said it's an extension of the big picture. It's a tribute.
I agree.
It's a tribute to him.
Big picture?
Yeah.
Nah, y'all are bugging with that.
It's an extension.
Yo, let me tell you why I disagree with you brothers on that. The big picture is a fire project. I'm sorry.
It is. That shit is fire.
If memory serves me right, before Big L passed away, he had some of these songs already on stash on the big picture.
No doubt.
These verses that these niggas just gave us.
Yeah.
These niggas is like 10 years old as hell. And then some of the songs like the Jay-Z, Tone and Slander. Did we really need Jay-Z and Big L freestyle on this project? Did we heard that shit already?
It shouldn't have been, because I like the old raw radio version of that freestyle.
Thank you, Tone.
So they cleaned it up. So for younger fans,
you can tell they mixed it.
The younger fans.
Yeah, they mixed it. Yeah.
Young fans.
But we know that was cleaned up real nice, man.
The way Havoc and Master P and Nas did the Mobb Deep project, it didn't feel outdated to me at all.
Well, yeah, because for one, some of them project verses everybody hadn't heard.
We never heard those verses. Those are unheard Prodigy verses.
Yeah. So
real quick, fellas, I did not like Biggie's Duet project. I did not like it.
No, that shit was terrible.
I did not like
it. Oh hell no, that was garbage. Like you could tell that was a money grab. I didn't like the DMX album that Swiss Beats put out. That shit was trash.
I didn't like that shit either.
But see, the Mobb Deep
what the fuck is this?
So what did the Mob do differently compared to?
I tell you what they did. Let me tell you.
They kept it gritty, man. They kept it mob.
Also, the two people that Prodigy worked with the most in his life was Havoc and Alchemist. So they understood which verse and which P's voice gonna sound the best on, more natural on, and they were unreleased verses. So it was a legit Mobb Deep album. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no throwaway shit. It was a legit. Same way Primo had to go through hell to get the rights to some of them Guru verses for that last Gangsta album that he did a fabulous job on, but it took him all those years.
The owners?
Huh?
The owners project you talking about?
No, the best yet.
Nah. No, the best. Yeah. The last Gangstar album. It was alright. It wasn't all that. Knock it off. Tony, you like everything. Stop it.
It was
Stop it.
good.
That shit was alright.
No, it was good.
It was alright. It wasn't all that.
It was alright, Tone. You reach your
Nobody
mic.
called it.
Yeah, you bugging. It was alright. It was alright. It was
Hey,
alright.
Tone, I love you, my nigga, but I don't know,
Man,
man.
anybody say it was 5 mics.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't let me finish. I ain't say it was 5 mics. It was good. It
man.
was good. Go back and listen to anybody.
3 mics at best, Tone.
No, ain't no 3 mics, man. That shit ain't no 3 mics. That shit ain't no 3 mics.
Yo,
I'm gonna tell you another one. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah,
Yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you another album that came and went. That last Little Brother album. That shit wasn't all that.
What, the Made the Lord watch?
Yeah, I don't like the one on. That's why I had no ninth one on that either. I didn't like
The last Little Brother album with Pooh. What's his name? With Pooh and
when they got back together. When they got back together. Pooh
I didn't like that album. Yeah, I didn't like that album. I listened to that shit like once or twice.
Well, no,
it was alright.
Well, no ninth. Well, Ninth only did one song on the Get Back. Get Back is a dope album. Remember the Get Back?
Yeah, the Get Back. Yeah,
Little Brother shit. That shit was hard. You know what I'm saying? Ninth only got one beat on
I'm talking about.
So what?
Cool. The project he's talking about.
Yeah, and the Made the Lord watch. You know what I'm saying? That's the album. Well, Crisis did all the beats, man. Crisis is dope. Everybody knows.
Crisis is dope, but Crisis is dope, but I didn't. I'm looking forward to Reject 3 from Conway.
Me too. I'm looking forward to. I hope it's good.
For who?
Conway.
Oh, you know who's dropping another album too?
Who?
AZ. He's dropping a trilogy. He's dropping Do or Die 3.
Hey, you know what though, man? AZ 101.
I'm over that. I'm kind of over that though. I love it because it's AZ, but he's another one. He's another one where like
he hasn't blown me away with no album in a long time.
In a minute,
his production be kind of bland to me.
No. Would you bugging now? Whoa. No, he's been putting out albums. He's been putting out albums.
Let's keep that. I'm saying they ain't great.
There's some 90s niggas. I don't want to rap no more. There's some 90s niggas that don't need to drop on music. Redman, I don't want to hear you rap no more, brother. Respectfully.
Yeah. He gotta go.
Method Man dropped a 5-mic verse on Big L's project, though. Method Man's verse on Big L's project.
Method Man been saying that song was couple years.
I wish that song was longer. That beat is fire.
That beat is hard. Old head niggas still rapping at a where I'm like, yo, I love what Memphis still doing. I love what Memphis still doing.
And he don't be cursing.
Okay.
No,
he don't be cursing in his rhymes.
That's a fact, though.
He don't be cursing in his verses like that. He may say one thing, but it don't be crazy.
Yeah,
man, Method Man still sounds great. His flow still sounds great. Voice is great.
I'm still waiting for that Havoc album to drop.
Yeah, they need to drop the shit. I know it's done.
Well, Memphis saying he's waiting on Havoc. That's on Havoc. I think Havoc got bit. Yeah, but he was saying they was doing that album in the pandemic.
Like I saw him talking about that.
Yo, it's like 4 years ago.
And I feel people our age group, respectfully, when I say this, I love Raekwon and Ghostface, but they project okay. I think niggas gassed up Raekwon's project a little bit too much for me.
You're bugging.
I like
that Raekwon album's crack.
It's crack. It's crack.
I think it's crack. I think what's gassed up. I'm gonna keep it real. I think that Ghostface album is gassed up.
So wait on. Are you saying Raekwon's album is better than Ghostface? Because I think Ghostface is better than Raekwon's.
Nigga, you on crack. You
on crack. I got Ghostface shit over Raekwon. You're bugging the fuck out.
Wow.
I got Ray over Ghostface.
I got right now. Check this out. I spoke to Lloyd Banks yesterday in Spaces, right? Last night. We was in Spaces, right? He asked us, like, yo, what's our top 3 albums so far this year? Mm-hmm. I said, yo, it's Clips, Bank Shit, the AO3, the AON3 joint that he dropped earlier this year, and Raekwon shit, top 3 right now.
You got Raekwon over the Mob? You on crack, nigga. You're fucking bugging.
I got Mob at like number 4 right now. I got Mob at like number 4 right now. It might change.
You got Raekwon over the Mob?
How many times you gonna ask me, nigga? I said yes.
You ain't answer me, nigga.
How many times you gonna ask me? I'm gonna ask you.
No way in hell you got Raekwon over Mobb Deep. There's no way possible.
No, but
I said,
on production alone, nigga. Tone, where you at with this, Tone?
oh, I got Mobb Deep over
Yeah,
Raekwon.
break this time. Please break this time.
But I
Nah.
like Raekwon album better than you do, 3.
Huh?
But I do like
That
Raekwon
Raekwon album is fire.
Yeah, y'all do. Y'all like
That Raekwon album is fire. Fire. I'm giving that album strong 4.5.
You're fucking bugging. You're bugging.
4.5 at least.
It's 4.5. So what is Clips? What is Clips? Because Raekwon, hold on, let me get this off. Raekwon project is not sitting at the table with the Clips. Let's be clear.
Clips album damn near 5 mics. That's 5 mics. You want to say 5
mics?
Clips joint 5.
I wouldn't
Clips
give it
joint
5.
5 mics.
I wouldn't give it 5.
That album is crazy. That album is crazy.
5 mic impact though, probably.
I'm not like it for this, meaning for this era. Not like it depends on what you compare it to, but I'm saying like for right now, that Clips album is about
Raekwon shit. Like 4.5. The nervous nigga.
So don't ever disrespect Raekwon a day in your life.
The nervous nigga was a hip hop.
Don't you ever disrespect Raekwon. Don't you ever disrespect. Nah, nigga, that shit about like 4 mics. At least 4 mics. I'm going.
I got a 3.5 Raekwon shit.
I give it a 4 right now, nigga.
What tone? Hold on,
4 mics. 4 mics. That's 4 mics easy. 4 mics easy. Easy 4 mics. Easy 4 mics.
I think it's okay.
Easy 4 mics.
Album of the year talk. You giving Raekwon album of the year conversations. I don't.
Right now, it's top. Right now, it's top 3.
I don't got Ray over Clips, the Mob.
Or Lloyd Banks.
Mobb Deep right now. Mobb Deep is like top 3, top 4. So
over Banks, I don't got over Banks.
Banks number 2 right now. It's Clip. Listen, right now it's Clips. It's Clips. Banks. What?
I don't got
Westside Gunn better be lucky if he even make my list this year, man.
Nah, Westside Gunn gonna make one. He was one of the projects where he was In My Eyes Part 2, not this one that just dropped. The one before that.
I didn't hear this one yet. I didn't hear Part 3 yet. But he
Part 2. I got
and then hold on.
The new one, 3?
What's that?
You don't like the new Westside?
I like it. I like Part 2 more though.
And then
it just came out yesterday. So
I know.
Yeah.
Y'all know how I feel about Freddie Gibbs, but that Alfredo 2 album.
Oh, I got Freddie over Raekwon too. Yes. Oh, that's bias, right? Oh, I'm a New York nigga saying that Freddie Gibbs from Indiana, from the Midwest, got a way better project than Raekwon the Chef. Absolutely.
Nigga, you lucky I don't block you. You lucky I don't block you right now. You lucky I don't block you.
Hey,
lucky I don't block you.
Am I reaching?
No, you ain't reaching.
Yes, nigga.
Let me get to this nigga first real quick, Tone. How am I reaching, sir? How am I reaching? I like this conversation. How am I reaching, sir? The floor is yours.
You're bugging.
How am I bugging? Freddie Gibbs optimism and chemistry. Yo, Gibbs is mad consistent, number one. Let's be clear on that. Freddie Gibbs is mad consistent. Very consistent.
I like his last album better than this. You Only Die Once. I like the last Gibbs album better than this one.
I like all of them good. For Madlib. I love Gibbs down. Every Gibbs project is
Gibbs don't have a bad album.
He don't.
He just got on my nerve. He's just a cornball boy. That nigga can rap. I ain't gonna shit on that. That nigga's a cornball. I don't like that nigga. He's just a lame. That throws me off. Like he's just a dark skinned Drake to me. That nigga's just a lame. Man.
His baby mama
is a lame.
On the bus, bro.
Yeah, come on, yeah, man.
His baby mama be throwing him on the bus, bro.
No, it's just he's a lame. Then he be saying stupid shit that just throw me off, man. But he makes good music. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I can't.
Better project, Freddie Gibbs or Benny?
Freddie Gibbs.
I'm with you on that. See, but they said your niggas are biased. So I'm glad you kept it funk. I'm with you on that though.
Freddie Gibbs.
But
if I was biased, I would have said Benny, nigga.
Absolutely. Me too. I got Gibbs.
I like. Hold on. I like the Rome Streets album with Conductor too.
I like it.
Yeah, it's good.
I just don't think the songs were long enough. That's all I said. Them songs are like 2 minutes long.
What's up with
I
niggas
hate
doing
that.
a buck 23, a buck 18?
I hate that shit.
Like, where do we get?
Yo,
You know what, man?
Yo, me and Banks was talking about that last. I'm telling you, I was like, yo, I hate that shit.
No, because you know why?
Yo,
Banks be doing 3 verses and shit. Banks be having songs with three verse.
Well, hooks and everything.
You know what? Banks still.
Yeah, you bugging.
Banks still make albums like they made albums 20 years ago. It feels like an album, not an EP or some kind of limited edition and shit. Like, you know, whatever. Banks still make a lot of his albums have 3-minute songs, 3 verses, or either 2 long ass verses with a hook and all that. So that's the type of music I like.
I wish Nas would have pushed Kool G Rap. Like I think he would have put. Like I wish he would have put G Rap in the lineup.
I bet you
Mass Appeal lineup. The Mass Appeal lineup. I wish he would have put him in that lineup.
I bet you he talked to him. I don't know that for sure, but I would assume because he look at G Rap the same way he look at Slick Rick. He loved those guys and really respect those guys. He said,
he looked up to them. Yeah, no. He looks up to them. But it just, I think G Rap needs a push. You get what I'm saying? He needs that little
push,
even though he's G Rap.
The last time,
he needs a push.
The G Rap project with 38 Special, 2018, I believe. That was a very, very sort of a.
That's a classic. That's a classic.
Very good project.
That's a classic.
G Rap is G Rap.
That's a classic.
I heard you 3 times. The classic. I heard you. Classic. But okay.
One of Nas concerts, he brought G Rap out.
Street classic, meaning like a street. You know, it's a cult classic. Street classic.
Yeah.
I like it. It's cool. How you feel about Banks project? Y'all heard Banks project?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I heard that shit like 3 times and shit. I'm about to hear it once I'm finished with you niggas.
Very, very introspective project. Banks
when I step out, I'm about to throw that back on.
Banks he drops a lot of very introspective music now. He's so removed from certain bars you'd have back in the day, walk in a coat, tell my condom on. He don't rap like that no more.
No, he does.
Nah, nigga, he dropping gems, man. He dropping gems.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I was listening to the joint yesterday, and then the project that came out earlier in the year, and you can just hear his growth every year, man, because he's so consistent. There's probably like 7 projects in the last decade. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, he's always working, but you can always tell that his subject matter has gotten more introspective and deeper.
You could tell, like I told him. Listen, I told him. What makes me appreciate him is that I can tell that he wants to be the best. Yeah, I respect the effort because you could tell it in the pen and what he's really rapping. About.
He's rapping.
He's not just spitting you. He's not just hitting you with rapid punchlines. You get what I'm saying? He's not just doing that.
I guess I gotta be the asshole of the show. I miss Ignorant Banks. I'm sorry, fellas. I miss Ignorant Banks. Am I wrong for that?
Yes, you're wrong for that, 3.
Nah. You're not wrong for that because we grew up on that. I grew up on Ignorant Banks. So
I'm sorry.
Not saying that.
I understand.
I do miss Ignorant Banks a little bit.
I see these niggas grow. You know what I'm saying? If I want to hear Ignorant Banks, I listen to OG Unit mixtapes or his first fucking album.
I'm still listening to this shit though.
You know, buy my old. Remember what your boy say? Buy my old shit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I mean, you know, so I like this new. I like where he's at right now because you know I like MCs who their albums sound like where they are right now in their life. That's why someone like Kanye, even though Kanye off the chain, you could tell from College Dropout to labor how he was growing or living in his life in Hollywood or whatever. You actually heard it on every album where he was at in his life. You know what I'm saying? And so even with Nas, Life is Good, he going through the divorce. You know what I'm saying? Doing the nigga shit, he going through all this against these labels and Fox News attacking him for shit and all this. So he makes Sly Fox on Untitled album, stuff like that. That's where he was at in his real life, and it reflected in his music. So I want to hear someone rap the way they living.
The top two best MCs and the top 2 best female MCs in hip hop right now. I got Shay Noor.
Rhapsody.
Yeah.
Listen, Shay Noor.
Rhapsody.
And you got China Streets.
Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question.
China Streets.
Hear me out. I know you've been pumping China Streets on Twitter for like a couple years now, sir. Hold on a second. You got China Streets over Rhapsody?
I don't.
You gotta think
Right
about that.
now-
You gotta think about that.
Right now, she's fire. Yo, she's
Man, the
fire.
streets ain't seeing Rap City or nothing. Respectfully to that sister, I got love for the sister and everything like that. But the best
Don't
female
pump your
MC
fist, nigga. What you think? You nigga pumped his fist. What's wrong with you? Yo, nigga, what like this? Like, what the fuck? Like, nigga, this ain't no Black
Listen,
Panther
I got
rally,
Rap City
nigga.
and
What
Shay
you
Noor,
talking
my
about?
nigga. Okay, I got Rap City and Shay Noor over.
Yeah, they're my favorite
No,
too.
listen.
Those my favorite too.
Listen, I love Rap City, so like you not like that. I won't argue with that.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, I gotta show love to China Street. That's my girl right there. It's not because of nothing. I don't get nothing out of it. I think she's fire.
That's your people's though. You talk on her. You got your people's though. Yeah.
I don't got her phone number, nigga. I don't got nah, son. I don't got her phone number.
No,
So
you
it's not like
probably-
we talk on Twitter, like we engage on Twitter.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm sure, you know.
I know you fuck with her heavy.
Yeah, you're not, son. It don't gotta be no personal shit. If I like something, I like it, yo. She's fire. Did you hear her album? Did you hear her last album?
I did, nigga. I did.
For this, I listened to her because of you.
That shit is fire, right? I ain't gonna tell you that.
You've been pumping her for a couple years now, hard on Twitter. Every time
That shit's fire.
I gotta listen to it.
Fire.
She aight, she aight.
Nah, stop hating, my
Well,
nigga.
mine is
Stop
Shane
hating.
Rap.
I'm not hating though. Lady of Rage, that's last year though, but whatever.
Listen, another person I want y'all to listen to, right? He's dope. UFO Fees.
I've heard of him, but I didn't get a chance. I heard of him.
He just dropped. He dropped last year. He dropped the fire album called Strapped, produced by Fredro Starr from Onyx.
Yeah,
He
Fredro got
produced
some
the
beats.
whole album. That
Fredro
shit
got beats.
is fire. That shit is crack. And then he also did something. He does a lot of work with Big Ghost, the producer. He dropped the fire album. He just dropped the fire project just like last week. It's called Hustle, Weed, and something. I forgot the name of it, but the shit is fire. So check it out.
I think Boldy dropped an album too. I think didn't Boldy drop?
Oh, Boldy, you hear one, you heard them all.
Yo, watch your mouth, my nigga. Relax.
You heard one Boldy album, you heard them all.
Relax on my nigga Boldy
That
James.
nigga, no penmanship, no nothing.
He got
he dropped 1,000 albums.
I like Boldy Project 1 and Raekwon. I like Boldy.
Yo, my nigga, if you was in front of me, I'd have grabbed you. In front of me, nigga said Boldy over Raekwon.
Right now,
you was in front of me, my nigga. I think me and you would have had to fight, son.
2025, yes. Boldy over in 2025, yes.
Uh-oh.
Boldy Alchemist? I'm all day. I'm taking
that.
I'm taking that.
Nigga, you sound like.
I gotta go back and listen again.
Nah, he sound like DJ Academics right now, saying some wild shit like that.
That's crazy. That's
now I gotta put you in that nigga category. Now I gotta put you in his category, saying some stupid shit like that.
You don't even listen to music.
You know who would say something like that? No. B Dot would say some dumb shit like that. I'll put you in that category.
He don't even like Boldy James. Well, he does. I think he does a little bit, not as much as I do.
Boldy. No, I tried. I tried with him. I know he got something coming. Well, I don't want to say.
My Boldy playlist is serious.
No, I don't know. No. He's like.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I tried with Boldy. I tried it. He's no different from that nigga Larry June. He's no different from Larry June and all them other bum niggas. He's no different from
Larry June.
Hell no. Nigga, what? I like one song. He did.
Larry's a vibe.
No. He did. I think he did an album with Jake One that I like. He did an album with Jake One, Larry June. Or he did an album or a song with Jake One.
June is nice though, bro. He's so
no,
June is a vibe though, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, like the niggas is like poor Wiz Khalifa's and shit. Like you talking about a vibe.
Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, speaking of such, he dropped the fire album this year. Cushion OJ 2. Wiz Khalifa, nigga.
I didn't listen to that.
I didn't hear it.
You bugging. You bugging. That's a fire. No, that's old Wiz, nigga. That's old Wiz Khalifa. But back in the day,
I didn't listen to that.
You know I don't be picking up no Wiz Khalifa like that. He dropped a dope album, nigga. Because it sounds like the old.
It's gotta be dope for you.
It sounds like the
you don't like shit.
Because it sounds like the blog era Wiz Khalifa. Like during the blog era, the shit that he was doing back then.
Were you a big fan of him in the blog era? Or Wiz?
Yeah.
He was pretty good.
Yeah.
For his vibe. He was good.
I like the sound, like it was him. Well, the best rapper from the blog era to me was like Smoke Dizzy and shit like that. Because Smoke Dizzy is actually nice.
Who Currency?
Like Smoke.
Currency dope.
Smoke got bars though. Currency, he's trash, but I respect him.
Watch your mouth, man. He's not trash.
Currency's trash, but I respect him. I'm gonna tell you why I respect him. Dude,
hey, look,
I'm gonna tell.
This is what you get when you invite this nigga on the show and he started talking this stupid shit. I knew it was a matter of time. I knew it was a matter of time.
That nigga's a car that nigga's a car mechanic rapper, my nigga.
A what?
He's a soundtrack to AutoZone.
No,
I've been calling that nigga that shit.
You wild.
Nah, man.
Look, he tried as long as he could. Now this real shit coming out.
You just had to go left on us.
Nah, man.
Good,
man. Listen. I'm trying to get a nigga props though. I respect his hustle and what he does. He got a cult following. He seems like a cool nigga to chill with. Like
we talking about rhymes,
props, my nigga. We talking about the music.
He's the music, no, nigga. The last joint that I liked that he did. I'm gonna keep it real. The Cobra Coupe, what? That was back in the days. Cobra Coupe, and then when he was doing. And he was doing the joints with Wiz Khalifa. He was doing the collaborations with Wiz Khalifa. He was doing the collaboration part. What new verses, nigga? You acting like those. Oh my God, you said Waboldi?
Yeah.
You said Waboldi? I don't even like that nigga. So what you talking about?
He don't like none of them. So he don't like none of them.
Hell no. No, like nah, son. I try.
Man, Currency.
I'd rather listen.
Currency dope though, bro.
He'll vibe. I get it. I can't listen to his.
Nice, man. I'm sorry.
His flow's trash. The flow. He has one of the worst flow. He has one of the worst flows ever in hip hop. Ever. One of the worst flows. He don't even be rhyming half the time. This nigga don't even be rhyming half the time.
You're not listening.
Oh, now I'm not listening.
You do not
listen to Bold. Get the fuck out of here. Next thing you know, you're gonna tell me. Next thing he's gonna tell me is that he just gonna chop the screw. That's what he's gonna tell me next.
I respect chopping the screw. I respect it though. I respect
that shit was garbage. Get the fuck out of here.
I don't think it was garbage. Because you know what I said?
That shit, you can't listen to that. That's not real music. You can't listen to that.
As I got older, I got to respect it because
I respect the culture. Okay, the culture of Texas and where it came from.
I respect it. I respect it. R.I.P.
Wait, you talking about?
R.I.P. What you mean? Yo, listen to me. Little Kiki played some Screwed and Chopped on his Instagram page this year.
This nigga said,
I like it. I go front though. I fucked with it.
The only niggas from Texas I fuck with like that. As far as rapping.
Yeah. What you mean? Bun nice? Nah, Bun is nice.
I'm not. Yeah.
Bun is nice though. Bun
is
nice.
All right. Yeah. But he got Scarface, of course.
Of course,
right? You got Scarface, of course. Lil Flip is my guy. Lil Flip is fire.
He's your guy, but you said this the Bun B.
Lil Flip is better than Bun B. What are you talking about?
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not.
He can freestyle about it. Ain't about MC.
No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's
not.
He
can freestyle about it. That's it.
You're not gonna tell me Lil Flip is better than Bun B.
I just did, and I'm gonna tell you again.
Rapping.
Now listen.
No.
I like
Zero.
Zero got some shit that I like.
I like Sauce Walker. I like Sauce.
Get the fuck out of here. No. No.
Yeah, this nigga doesn't like nobody.
You don't like nobody but the Locks and 50 Cent.
Slim Thug.
You don't like Sauce?
Slim Thug. So no. Slim Thug.
You like the Sauce?
Slim Thug.
Like
Trade the Truth. I like Trade the Truth.
Trade Truth, all right.
Yeah.
Trade cool.
Jimmy ain't cool. He's fired.
Hey, man,
what are you talking about?
I like Sauce more though.
Hey, don't be disrespecting Bun B, man.
Bun B's okay. He's all right.
He's not okay.
He's a fucking legend.
He's not. No, he's not. He's not better than
Bun B, man, this is the 80s, man. Nigga. You know
he's a nice guy. I like Bun B. He's a nice guy. He got some good burgers. The burgers he got look crazy good. Those Chill Burgers look good as hell. Shout out to Chill Burgers. Those shits look good as hell. So I'm gonna be nice. The burgers look alright. I might want to go to Houston one time just to get a burger too.
Nah,
real.
But Scarface is my.
He's not trash. He's like all right. He's
far from trash, bro.
Like out of Wu-Tang, like he's like the. All right, he's like the master killer.
He's not you got a master killer. Knock it off.
He's master killer.
He's not. He's master. You got a pocket. You got a pocket fat.
He ain't no Capadonna. I tell you that much. He ain't no Capadonna. He ain't no Capadonna. Bro, he ain't better than no Capadonna. You got your damn mind.
Man, whatever, man.
You got your damn mind. He ain't no better than Capadonna. You know that. Knock it off. You're bugging. I like Bun B. He's not trash, but he's not like what I think. Like he's like
he is.
No, he's like
dripped out of drip.
Compared to everybody.
I'm sorry, I love that song. Yo. Oh my god,
he has moments. He got like the 2 Trill albums, the 2 Trill, whatever. Yeah. There's a couple joints. It's even better than Paul Wall. Huh? It's even better than Paul Wall.
Yes.
Paul Wall fire.
Twice on Sunday.
Paul Wall fire. Paul Wall, that's a fire white boy.
He's been a Chameleonaire, Slim Thug.
That was dope. I like both of them.
Chameleonaire was nice. Right?
He was nice.
Chameleonaire was nice. So he can rap though.
Chameleonaire can rap.
Yeah, he can rap. No, he wasn't better than Mike Jones and Slim Thug. Cool, but he can rap though. He can rap.
Yo, you know who was my nigga, back in the day? From the South? OJ the Juice Man.
Oh, Juice Man?
OJ Juice Man? Yeah.
Yo, even though he was talking some streets, he wasn't, but I had that nigga, dude, I had a few mixtapes.
People liked him. People liked him.
I was never I was never a Gucci Man fan like that, though.
Who?
Gucci Man.
Me.
I was late on Gucci. Like I called Gucci like later on.
Love him down here though, dog.
Carolina.
In the mixtape, no, the mixtape era. Like I was still fucking with him in the mixtape era, but I caught on. Like I had to gradually fuck with him. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I had to gradually.
I rock with Jeezy more.
If you go to Georgia, Mississippi, my wife from Mississippi. If you go down there, man.
Oh, they love.
I like
WAP. Oh yeah.
Gucci got love.
You know who else grew on me? Yo Gotti got bangers. Yo Gotti.
He got a couple joints.
Yeah, he got some joints.
Yo Gotti
got some bangers. He got some bangers. He got some joints that I like, man. He got some joints. Like dude, we have to talk about shit that's outside of our region. Like, yo, I'm gonna tell you. I messed with a lot of joints, yo. I fuck with a lot, yo. I'm telling you, I bought a lot of CDs. I bought a lot of albums. I bought a lot of mixtapes from like South.
I fuck the West Coast.
West Coast. Hell yeah! Like I just
heavy.
Man, like I think.
I fucked the most one. I fucked with all that shit.
I was lucky being where I am, man, because I like everything.
Me too. I like
you know what I'm saying? So
right now, but if we talk about, listen, I think we have to reconstruct that South list.
Well, listen,
the GOAT list, niggas who's nice. I'm not talking about who's bigger or what. I'm talking about niggas who's nice.
Fonte.
We talking about who's nice.
Well, Fonte one of the nicest.
Yeah, but he
J. Cole.
He not none of them niggas is better than Sci-Hi.
Who? Cole?
None of them. None of them.
Cole?
None
Cole?
of them.
J.
Nope.
Cole?
Nope. No. What you mean? J. Cole. I said that shit.
I got Cole over Sci-Hi. You bugging. I got Cole over Sci-Hi. Yo,
J.
bugging.
Cole don't got an album better than that Dope on Sundays album. You're bugging.
You're
bugging.
I do like Sci-Hi album. I love
You're
Sci-Hi.
bugging. That album is damn near that album I'm talking about is almost 5 mics.
It was one of the best albums in 2017. I have no argument with Sci-Hi.
It was, and Sci-Hi also had that Black History Project joint that was classic.
We had to reconstruct. No. Now we had to because now we have to reconstruct the South.
Cole is more consistent in Sci-Hi though, Slander.
Yeah,
It don't matter. That one album alone proves that he's better than all these.
You can't rank him higher than J. Cole.
You can't.
I will. I can and I will.
And you'd be wrong.
I don't give a shit what you talking about. I'm saying he's better.
I'm not putting Sci-Hi. I don't even got Sci-Hi in the same category as Cole.
No.
Respectfully.
J. Cole is like pep rally music, yo. That nigga's like you go to college, you feel like a freshman year, nigga.
This nigga, I tell you, he can't.
Yeah, it's like, nah, nobody listen to that nigga. I don't listen to that. I don't listen to that.
Crazy shit.
No, I don't.
On the streets.
I liked his last album. You know what? I liked his last album. What's that? What's that? The last? J. Cole. What's the last album he dropped?
I might delete later.
Gotta call that.
No, J. Cole's album. The other one with the basketball court with the fire on it.
Forest Hill Project.
No, it's not.
No.
Forest Hill. He's sitting on his house.
What's the off season? The off season?
Off season.
That was fire.
That album is fire. I like that album.
Yeah, it's just fire.
I give him his. That's before he became a bitch. But but I like that album. You can't come back.
Is very dope. Sci-Hi can rap. He's
better than him. Now you got Sci-Hi. No. We have to reconstruct this Southwest. Watch this.
Yeah, you gotta reconstruct it, but he ain't ranking over J. Cole.
Even though I don't think of Pusha T and Malice as Southern MCs because they don't dress nor act nor rap like them. But all right. So Virginia. So you got to put Pusha T top of the list. Malice top of the list.
Yeah,
the hell you do.
Top 5, top 10.
The only one that's number one that I won't never take off number one is Scarface.
He's number one.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at Face Mob at all.
Number one.
Right
at all.
My number two might be T.I. though. T.I. might be my number 2.
Number 2.
You got T.I. over Jeezy?
Jeezy's had the bigger impact.
Even though Jeezy had the bigger a little bit bigger, but there was no moment when T.I. was the nigga down here.
I got Jeezy over T.I.
He will beat T.I. in the verses. Jeezy.
I don't think so.
I might lead to a slander though. So
you can lean on.
Are you crazy? Are you crazy? He got nothing for his mixtapes alone. His mixtapes alone.
Trapper down when they came back to Snowman.
You bugging. Yo,
you got
Jeezy is the 50 Cent of the South. Jeezy is the 50 Cent of the South.
I'm not saying they're not, but you only got 20 songs.
When it pertains to impact, nobody has it.
Yo, listen, I know this though. Jeezy got 20 bangers on deck though.
What y'all talking about?
Jeezy got 20 songs that on deck. That's all be fire.
Yo. He beat Gucci. Yo, he beat Gucci Mane. Yo, he beat Gucci and didn't even scratch the surface. That nigga could have dropped another 20 bangers. He could have dropped another 20 bangers after that. You crazy?
T.I. would have beat Gucci Mane easy.
He's the only. I think.
T.I. would have killed Gucci Mane easy.
Nah, T.I. would be Gucci though. I believe T.I. would be Gucci too though. I believe that.
Easy. Easy work.
I'm gonna say this right now, and I never said this before, right? I never said this before, and I'm gonna tell this. Jeezy's the only nigga that I think that could beat 50 when it pertains to mixtapes. Jeezy's the only nigga that could compete with 50.
You talking about mixtapes?
Guess what? The Southern niggas will tell you Lil Wayne. My South niggas will tell you Lil Wayne.
Absolutely.
Jeezy got the.
Lil Wayne hated those, so you can't talk to him about Lil Wayne. You can't.
Lil Wayne was dying in verses against Jeezy. He won't win. He's got too many anthems.
Wayne got mixtape joints though, Slander. He got a lot of mixtape joints though, bro. He does. There's no
listen, he could play the whole No Ceilings.
Bro, he don't understand how big them damn.
No Ceilings is not even better than Rich Forever. No Ceilings can't even beat Rich Forever.
What about Dedication?
Raw shit. Dedication, no.
No. Dedication was fire. Dedication mixtape.
Over what? Rich Forever?
Over a whole lot of shit you name it.
You bugging. I won't even put. You got Ashes to Ashes. You got. Ross got some joints.
Wait a minute. You got Ross over who? Ross over who?
What you mean? I'm talking about.
Not to me.
Wait, what's the conversation? Ross mixtape. What's the conversation? I'm sorry, I'm lost. Ross mixtape.
Now we were jumping from. We were kind of jumping, but if you talk about Ross and T.I., Ross might get that nigga the fuck up out of here too.
I don't know. I doubt it.
In a versus?
I would say this though. The
20 joints? 20 joints?
The Ross and 2 Chainz versus it made no sense to me. It made
no sense at all. It made no sense.
Because
it made no sense at all.
In the same ring with Rick Ross. Rick Ross
I like Chainz, but come on.
Nah, 2 Chainz could have battled Yo Gotti. That would have been a better matchup.
Yeah,
like Yo Gotti versus you.
Yo Gotti was
no.
Rick
No, it was supposed to be T.I. It was supposed to be T.I. versus Jeezy, or Jeezy versus Ross, or Ross versus T.I. Shit like that. There shouldn't have been.
Ross ain't break.
It shouldn't have been that.
Honest. Ross ain't break a sweat against Chainz, man. He
didn't even make a sense.
No, you know who's fired too? Yo, you know who's fired too? 8 Ball. From 8 Ball and MJG. Yo, that nigga.
Shout out Memphis, Tennessee.
No, listen, 8 Ball and MJG album.
They another Southern group that don't get a lot of props from me. A lot of other niggas
pioneers, bro.
Yeah.
Pioneers.
You put UGK.
No, they get their props from me. Like, I like
UGK, 8 Ball, MJG. They're kind of the same box in my opinion. Almost.
They pioneers, bro.
What you mean now?
8 Ball and MJG are better than them. 8 Ball and MJG are better than UGK.
The clash though. Like how when it came out though.
Oh no,
on the same time basically.
Yeah. Hold on, but then they battled already. They battled, right? Then they battled in versus. Yeah, they did. It was 8 Ball and MJG versus UGK, but there wasn't no Pimp C. It was just.
If there was, I didn't.
It was Bun B. It was Bun B, and then Bun B brought out Big Boy.
Oh, for real?
Yep. See, I remember that. See, that was some South shit, and I was paying attention. Y'all niggas.
Yeah, I forgot that shit. I forgot that shit totally.
Yo, you know who's nice too? Rap when he wanna rap? Trick Daddy, nigga. He bodied that Ross verse. What's that? What's that song that he did with Ross, man? I forgot. A Luxury Tax. Luxury Tax. With him, Wayne, and
Ghetto.
Yo, Trick Daddy could rap when he want to rap, when he's serious.
America is one of the most slept on.
That nigga nice. I give him that. He all right.
Tell you what, when he first came out, he was that nigga down south in the deep south.
I'm in Florida, so in my area. So yeah.
Well, you know,
dude. Listen. I live in Florida too. I'm 5 hours from. Listen, I'm 5 hours from
where I'm at. Well, I'm in
man.
Except with Trick Daddy and Ross and them.
Nah, nigga. Okay. Listen, nigga. I'm in the Berg. I'm in St. Petersburg. You know about St. Pete, nigga. You know about St. Pete.
Yeah.
That's the Bay Area. I'm in the Bay Area.
You know about Poison Clan, Uncle Al and all that, nigga? That's Miami, nigga. I know about Miami.
No. I be in the hood spots out here. Like I be in the hood spots out here. And I be listening to all that shit they play.
Niggas love Trick, man. Piccolo, Briscoe, all them niggas out here and shit like that. You know what I mean?
Nah. He a god out here. Like, nah, he literally.
We'll do a segment on the South one day about ranking the South rappers one day.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can do that.
We gonna show about that. I'll make
like a non East Coast New York joint. I'm gonna get busy. We can get busy. You'll be surprised. You'll be surprised at what I know.
Next week.
You'll be surprised.
No, let me tell you something. You don't come in with no fucking list with having Wayne on there, my nigga. If you don't got Wayne on your list, we're not doing no show.
What you talking about?
This nigga here, I'm talking about. If you got a show with Wayne, if we do a show in the South and Wayne is not in your top 5, you out of pocket. Top
know,
3.
Yo, listen.
You out of pocket.
You know he gonna be in my
Top 3? Nah, Wayne probably top 10. He ain't no top 3.
Man, there you go with your dumb
No,
shit.
first of all, it's not
On my
breaking
list?
news. Wait a minute. That's not breaking news. A little
He won't.
artist, number 1. Number 2, he ain't 10. He ain't 9. He ain't 8.
First of all, his pen is still, the jury's still out on his pen work.
No, it ain't. Hey, look.
Jury's still out on his pen work.
Hey, 3.
Jury's still out on his pen work.
The whole episode. We don't want to hear that stupid shit right now.
We'll save for next episode. All right, fellas.
Slander.
We'll wrap it up here with that.
We'll do that in the whole
what
episode.
shall we do?
I know what you gonna
Top 10 Southern artists of all time?
I'll make a list. I'll have a list.
I'm gonna do 15.
All right, so let's do all right, top 15.
I'll do a dub. I'll give you a dub.
However,
I'll give you 20.
Okay.
I'll give you 20.
You ain't saying that, nigga. I'll give you 22. You ain't saying that, nigga. 20
Yeah.
cool.
I give you 20.
And you know who's gonna be on top of the list? You know who's gonna be on top of the list?
Nah, don't say nothing.
No, I'm gonna tell you what. Oh, damn, I forgot these two. Young Buck and Juvenile.
Juvie got it.
Young Buck and Juvenile.
I got a young buck. I got a young buck take.
Big boy.
I got a young buck take, but I'm not gonna say it.
Big boy. Of course, Big Boy as a solo artist alone. Like you,
Yeah.
As a solo artist alone, he don't even. I think he's highly disrespected.
I'm not gonna have Andre 3000 number 2 and Big Boy at fucking 20. Niggas be trying to get the Big Boy all the time. Like,
what are we doing with Killer Mike? What are we doing with Killer Mike? What are we doing with Killer Mike?
I love Killer Mike.
I'm a big
I love
fan.
Killer Mike.
Yo, whatever happened?
Killer Mike.
You know who was my guy? We gotta put Jody Breeze is like the Joel Santana.
That's for the show. We're gonna no. We're gonna stop here.
Yo, I can get busy. I can get crazy.
I do fuck with Jody.
I can get crazy.
Jody Breeze though. But listen, all right. So top 20.
I can get crazy.
Listen, we're not doing 10.
Nah, we doing 20. We do 20 next time.
20.
20.
All right. So
we do a dub.
I'll have my list next Saturday. If y'all brothers got y'all list, I'll have my list.
I'll be in my. I can't do it next Saturday.
Okay, let's do the following.
I want to be on.
Yeah, whatever y'all ready. Whenever y'all ready, just hit me up ahead of time.
Slander, Tone, I appreciate y'all brothers a lot for come talking hip hop with me, man. We're gonna do this again though. You know what I mean?
No doubt, man. You already know.
Yeah.
I appreciate y'all brothers, man. Shout out Tone, shout out Slander. Y'all know the vibes already. Great hip hop talking about